All right. So
What?
should be okay.
Where are we?
We are in the void that Molten mentioned.
It
However,
looks scary.
yeah, it's a bit dark, but don't worry, I'm here, buddy. Um,
Okay.
this I'm not gonna lie to you. This might suck a lot.
Wait, why?
Well, here this is gonna separate your soul from your body. Um, and on paper that sounds like not a fun process to go through. So
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
yeah, well, you're gonna have to experience that. Not me. I didn't give it consent.
Wait, how do I know when I'm experiencing it?
Oh, you'll feel it. Don't worry, I'm here
Oh,
for moral support.
is something. What the?
Don't worry, it's a normal feeling.
I feel something and I feel like my
Yeah.
my chest
Oh.
and like the left side, like where the heart is.
Oh. Well, I think that's your soul. I hope. I think. I don't know. I don't really know much about the whole like splitting animatronics things. To be honest, I don't really do this every day, so I don't really know exactly how this process. I don't. Like it might be okay. On paper, it just doesn't sound like a fun process. Does it hurt? Is it?
No, it's just like it feels like it's just tingly, like if it was like absorbing it, but like not really. But yeah,
Oh, well, that's a
does that
weird
make
feeling.
sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Weird feeling to be sure, but I think it's working then. So, what we really gotta do is just wait it out. Wait until you're fully, well, until it's enough so that when we get back into the park, that one of you will relatively just slip into the next form we have available.
Slip into the form.
Yeah, like I don't know the animatronic we have on the floor. Hopefully, that's hopefully if this works. So. This void might not work, but we can try another void after this if it doesn't work.
I don't remember who told me, but someone said that Brian experienced a portal early on in the first pizzeria that they owned.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, there was a portal there. In the floor, but don't know how it got there.
And then they experienced this one that we just went through.
Yeah. Brian has a thing with portals, I think. They just kinda always reunite. More work for me, but because I gotta take care of that.
I think me or Brian mentioned that they have some sort of feeling every time they get to the portal. Is that true? Have they ever
They did tell
experienced
me
something
that
like
at some
that?
points, yeah. I just thought it was this weird obsession thing he had going on.
Can you tell me more about it?
I don't know, he just had this weird vibe. Like whenever he said like the portal was calling to him.
Falling to him?
Yeah, which kind of fed into my idea that it's an obsession that he has. Because even when he said it's not safe, don't go to the portal, he'd like run back to it. So,
But why would he do that? That doesn't make sense.
a lot of things Brian does. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But you know what? I'm a supportive friend, acquaintance. We don't really hang out, me and Brian. So like,
Why not?
I don't know. I guess I've been busy, and I kind of regretted that. Since he's kind of dead.
But I mean, technically, I mean, it may be dead, but they're like in here.
Yeah, well, the last time I spoke to him was just a few moments ago, and he told me to shut up. So, like, that's the kind of vibe we got going on right now. And, like, he stepped up to me, and that was a whole thing. Like, but, You good? Feeling weird? Feeling bad?
I
Uncomfy?
feel like everything's separating, but
Yeah.
it's just coming back together.
Maybe it's because there's no form here. Tell me when it starts separating a bit more. I can teleport us back to the room.
Okay.
Because,
So,
I don't want... If it keeps doing that, it's probably because there's no form for it to latch onto in here. Should have brought that thing in here.
Aren't you afraid it'll latch onto you?
Oh, God, no. Again, didn't give it consent.
Oh, okay.
I've messed with portals and interdimensional stuff, like, my entire life. So I think I know what's going on here, and hopefully, it goes the way I think it'll go. Because, you know,
I
that would
don't.
suck.
Yeah, it would suck, but what was Brian like before? How did you guys treat Brian?
Well, personally, whenever I was around, I usually helped him. I would try to give him advice like, dude, portal, no, don't touch. But I was mostly trying to be, you know, chill. I personally didn't treat him too bad. I guess more people here got annoyed by him with the whole portal stuff and kind of like, you know, didn't treat him super nicely.
But why?
Well, to be fair, he kept trying to like go into the portal when like there was things coming out of the portal to kill everybody. So I mean, logically speaking, why would you want to do that? But
It
you know,
all comes back to the portal. I don't understand.
man, the portal's kind of integral to this whole
And
thing,
it
ain't it?
doesn't make sense. Why does he always go back to the portal?
I mean, you talked to him, right? He just said it because it was calling to him, and he gets a weird feeling whenever he goes near it. So like,
Calling to him? Like what?
are you okay? Is it okay? Are you good? What? Are you good?
Okay, things are happening.
Okay.
I'm just-
Okay, hold on to me. Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna tackle you. We're gonna do this.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna tell.
Trying to separate, but it doesn't want to.
Okay, well, you know, I gotta just take you out of here then. I'm gonna teleport you.
no.
I'm teleporting you. Let's go.
What the hell?
What the?
Oh, all right.
What was that? A dimensional flux?
They said that it was like.
They're trying to fly me everywhere.
We have little time. Come on, now. Come on. Over here. Let's go.
Coming.
Hurry.
Faster. Do you want to suffer that pain again? We gotta be fast about this.
Okay, do it. Do what you need to do.
He needs to take it. That's the only thing that he can grasp onto. You have to tell me what's happening.
Well, he said to me that the two of them were separating, but it felt like they were getting back
Trying
together.
to separate, but it wouldn't let it happen. It was the portal, like, manipulating it. The portal didn't want to do it.
Not that the portal didn't want to do it. The portal can do it, and it wants to.
It didn't want
No.
to, though.
No, it's not the
No.
portal, it's the void. But
It's not portal.
What?
It's not the portal that's keeping it. It's the same. It's both of you, I think.
yeah, they're both
In
of
a
you.
weird symbiotic way.
What? That makes
Brian
no sense.
doesn't want to move, or maybe you want to. Without Brian, you wouldn't be alive, and without you, he wouldn't be alive. Maybe your bodies are just trying to stick together because it doesn't know what else to do.
Well, to be fair, we did go in there without this thing, so we should have.
I don't know if it would have made a difference.
It would have given them something to latch onto, because it only had me to latch onto.
Ryan, latch onto it. Come on.
Is the pain still there?
No.
I guess it stopped then.
It happened. It just stopped when we got flung out of the portal.
So it's. Well, the thing is that it's the you didn't really get flung out as much as that. I don't know. That was weird. I teleported you out of here.
Brian's spirit was pulling on him.
I don't understand.
You two were separated for a bit. That's what I'm getting at. You two were. In a small moment. Maybe it was when you teleported back. That's why you were flying around a bit. But you went back.
Yeah.
This complicates things.
Oh, like how?
Damn it.
Well, now I gotta go back to the drawing board on that one.
Wouldn't have made a difference if you brought him, and it might not have even done anything.
Well, the thing is that I don't know.
We won't know. And I doubt Steve here wants to go back through that pain.
It wasn't really any pain. It was just uncomfort.
For
I just
you,
want
maybe.
you guys to be happy again with Brian.
This is gonna be difficult.
I just want
a
people
lot
to be
more
safe.
difficult.
And keeping you too far apart from each other will keep people safe, because then you won't go into security breach mode, and you won't hurt people.
He went on security breach mode.
Yeah, that's what Pat said last time we were there.
Right, I barely remember things important.
Okay.
I tried to
Well,
kill
from him,
Danny,
but-
apparently.
Well, you know, that potato, you still
Oh,
like.
right, yes, I remember that
That's
now.
you know, it doesn't matter who you were trying to attack. You still attack somebody. So, and that's not good. So,
But
There is another method that we could use, though it is a bit difficult, like
what
I
is
said.
it? Tell me.
Well, that whole void thing that Brian talked about, it might have worked. It might not have. There is another method where, well, you wouldn't like it.
What is it?
Dismemberment.
Taking me apart?
Putting you onto something else. Your head goes on this thing. Maybe Brian's attached to that, or your arm, or your leg.
Uh-huh.
At least vital parts. Most of the vitals are kept in the chest. Your arms can be replaced. Your chest cannot. Neither can your head.
But my hands and my arms.
Yes,
I have
I'm
a
quite
feeling that
well aware.
won't work.
It might not.
No, it's not a might. It won't. I don't think that's the problem. I think that these two are. There's something weird going on now, Molten.
What? Inseparable now? No, it can't be. That was too.
They're not inseparable. It's just. It was working. And I know as soon as they should have come out here, it should have put that. One of them into that thing. And it didn't happen. So there's something else happening. There's something else at play then. And I gotta
don't
figure out what.
understand.
So your favor's been extended, Molten. I gotta figure this out now. Because it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't.
Don't you have some more important stuff to worry about?
Yeah, I do, but you know, this is a nice break.
Huh.
It's more stressful than this, so this is a nice break.
Good to know.
I just want to help you guys get Brian
There's
back.
not much you can do.
You just have to comply with what we want. But right now we're not gonna dismember you. We're gonna
Okay.
just try and figure out what else we can do.
All I'm saying is a spirit might be latched on to something.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think it has something to do with the portal.
It might not. There's no way to really verify. To be honest, there's no way to verify dismemberment either, or that he did latch on to you.
Remind me
Maybe it's
how...
in your head.
Oh, maybe. Wait, can you tell me something?
Answer, alright.
How exactly did Brian die? I think I've asked this before, but specifically,
He
how did
was
he
shot.
die?
It's kinda hard to specify when he died. What he died of, I can't tell you.
No, I can list the things he might have died from. He could have died from the shot. He could have died from, you know,
Blood loss
blood loss.
And
You know,
so
Shock.
where did this happen?
happened at the
different places.
blood loss. It happened in one of those stupid.
His
hospital
organs- his
rooms.
organs-
No. Where did Brian get?
In the
Shot
portal.
at.
But I don't think
In
that
the
would.
portal. That place, though.
Where in the portal?
Okay, it's a specific place that you won't go to.
It's destroyed. There's nothing left there. I blew up the portal time or whatever is there. It's ashes reduced to rubble.
I can't care.
But then you brought Brian back through the portal, yes?
With little time, yes.
Hmm.
His organs failed and the blood loss happened at the hotel.
Do you think because he had an open wound, something devoured inside of Brian?
No. There was really nothing to
No.
latch on in there.
Uh,
Portals are
not
confusing at times, but
precisely. During travel, you can, especially through portals, you technically go through other worlds at the same time. Just in a lot faster way. There could have been something, but I doubt it was important or relevant.
A question: Has Brian ever changed when going through the portal before?
yeah.
We always kept the
Wait, really?
stupid bomber jacket on.
Well, no, like as in like
No,
change
but,
like
like-
mentally, like the whole like evil
Well,
Brian
there
dude.
was the time
Wait,
when he
evil
became
Brian?
evil. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't one time.
Brian
That was
was
several.
evil?
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. I heard about it, but you know.
Personality change.
Once he
a
goes,
little bit.
then he'd go in, and then we'd shove him back in, and then he'd come right back out, and he'd be fine.
It has happened multiple times to other animatronics as well.
Oh, that,
though I'm not sure.
I can use this to work with this. I can figure out exactly what exactly is happening to Brian.
Suggesting that we just throw him in the portal. and
No,
hope
no,
for
no, no,
the
no, no,
best.
no. I'm not suggesting that because that could also end badly because he might not know how to get back. The void that we took him to, there was no way for him to come back. I'd have to take him back myself. So,
I'm just trying to figure this out with you guys.
maybe it's something to do with Brian's like biology or something. I can like.
There's not really much left to use.
Yes, I
Whatever
know.
is left. Yeah.
Case study. I will do a case study.
His biology? Does that mean, like,
His body.
finding out about his parents? Oh.
No, like I don't really know if his parents mean much to this.
There's one thing we could use to find out about his biology.
What?
It's in you.
Oh yeah, I remember Pat saying there was body tissue in me.
Oh yeah, you're a corpse, aren't you?
Inside of the suit, yes.
God. Do you get like Febrezed every day? Because I don't really smell much.
Well, I
Once you
get
open it.
powders.
So now what do we do?
Also needs to do his genealogy.
I will do
Might
my
need to
test.
open you up.
Okay.
I have a few theories. I will test them with the whole biological thing.
Okay, then open me up.
You do it, Molten. I just want to eat my donut.
Now,
I want
you
my
want to turn around?
I want my
This is gonna
donut.
get a little messy.
I want my donuts. Just don't be loud. I want to eat my donuts.
It won't hurt too much. At least it shouldn't. Understand? I'm gonna reach in now and take a small piece out. Got it?
This is always. This
Okay.
Is weird. Ugh, I hate
You really are helpful right now, aren't you? So
I don't. Would you want me to come over there and hold your hand while you do it?
Make sure you shut the door, okay? And screw the bolt back in.
yeah, yes, I know how to do this, and you listen. All right, you're going to be fine.
Okay.
It's gonna feel a little pinch, maybe.
Oh.
Ugh.
Odd feeling. I
Okay.
kind of want hot dogs after this.
Okay,
you
I
done?
got it. Yeah.
Cool. Wipe my hands. I'm still gonna get a hot dog after this because I don't care. Gimme.
Good for you to know.
That's
Good for
Brian's
us to know.
flesh.
Some of it.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
a little rotten, but
To be fair, you've been decaying for a while, so I'm really surprised you don't smell that bad.
it's airtight.
I know. It's really weird to me though. Just ew. I'll go do some stuff with this. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Oh, what do I do now?
I don't
For the
know.
moment, you're staying here, not in this place. Though, if you want to, I guess you can try to give that whole soul thing another shot.
Can we take a break?
That's fair. You went through a lot in there.
Yeah. Come with me.
Cool. We're all going the same way.
I have
Okay.
a place where you could stay. It's
Where?
not really well, it's a hotel.
I'm actually
I
going there
wouldn't-
too. Oh, you
Well,
took.
I guess we'll make a
Hotel?
trip out of it.
Well, you took down the office building, and that had like some science stuff in it, so I can just use the hotel
I had
stuff.
some
Can I-
science stuff.
That's
It's
Can I
good.
hang out with all the other animatronics?
Yeah, but
You
we'll give you a
can
room
if you
first.
want, but I might as well put you in the room that, well, he had.
Who's he?
Maybe I'll give you memories, because I did like shame you one time.
Wait, why?
What?
What did you?
I remember that.
Oh,
That was funny.
right, that stupid stuff.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. But
Don't worry about
so wait, whose room is this?
Brian's.
It's yours.
Wait,
it's
why was
Brian's.
Brian living in a hotel? I thought that was for guests.
He just wanted a room to watch the park.
He more or less worked and lived here at the same time. Well, a while ago.
Ryan's
You
a
know,
really
like-
hard worker.
You know, like Walt
And
Disney
dedicated.
had like an apartment in like Disneyland
Uh-huh.
to watch the
Uh-huh.
workers. That's kind of the whole
Uh-huh.
thing that Brian was doing, which is kind of cute.
Oh.
It's kind of it's kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
In a way.
We're getting to it though.
Yeah, we're like
When are
right
you guys
there.
gonna open the park again? It's just so empty.
Well, currently we need to revamp some stuff. Get rid of a couple buildings. Probably remake that entire area. There's just so much open space.
And it's
Might
literally
keep
grass.
this though.
Yeah, there used to be a horse stable.
Yeah, there used to be.
How do I remember that?
I'll hurry with the whole
It's
thing.
not- You do that.
'Cause
My
that-
memories have been,
Starting to blend.
well,
That's not good.
Ryan's memories have been kind of like
Blending
Blowing in.
together.
without any reactions though. That's the thing.
That means it's gonna be harder for you two to separate.
Which is why I'm gonna
And
rush
for you
with this.
two to distinguish.
Where is that? Where do I go?
There's
on
a
the
medical
right.
room on the right.
Here?
Yeah,
Here?
just keep going down there.
Alright, sick. Thanks.
If you want, I can show you to your room, Steve.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should.
yeah.
Oh, there it is. I'll go deal with this. I'll hurry.
Good luck, Gozo.
No problem. We got this. Something is really wrong. Really, really wrong. Did they not clean this? Ugh. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't either. That's traumatic. I have this to work with. And I have, pretty much nothing else. Luckily, I'm an interdimensional being stuck in a fucking animatronic world. For now, this is a nicer thing for anyway. I'll figure this out. Figure out why the fuck that didn't work, because I know it should have worked.